All right, good morning, everybody. And gonna go ahead and start the stream on TikTok.
Retail sales and the import and export price index.
All right, and all right, we are good to go.
Import prices plus 1.2% versus plus 1% consensus. Export prices plus 1.5% versus plus 0.9% consensus. Retail sales plus 1.7% consensus plus 1.4%.
Okay, I'll tweet this out.
For retail sales plus 1.7% versus 1% estimate. CSCW, CoStar Technology, signs cooperation agreement with National Glory Holdings to develop industry platform for metaverse and NFT
Oh shit.
products. That's Charlie Sandy, Charlie Whiskey.
SC did well.
That's CSCW. GWSN, Northern Geophysical, announcing.
I don't know, guys. It might be worth grabbing a little bit of CSCW down here at 61 cents. It seems to be getting continuous pops. 1 second. I may add that for future long term.
Multi-junction addressable VC cell arrays for long-range LiDAR applications. That's Lima India Tango Echo. LITE. SBET, SharpLink Gaming, and Kintar join forces to produce immersive personalized wood fitting.
The Lucid, guys, is going to go fill this gap to 50-50, almost guaranteed this morning. So, May, you told us why Mark has gone down? Yeah, because it got pumped up by DWAC, and DWAC had no value at the moment. And so when DWAC fell, so did that one. So
LWLG, Lightwave Logic.
Gary, you said video is not working. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Yep, go ahead, join the call. Everybody go ahead and do that. I forgot I had to accept you guys. Yeah, you guys should be able to. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link one more time.
The VLCN, Volcon signs 10 leading power sports dealers in first week after attending Accelerate Conference. That's Victor Lima Charlie November. VLCN.
Yeah, make sure you guys mute yourself, all that good stuff. I think I can mute everybody anyway. All right, there you go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with our morning news by Catgirl. Don't start with that. Not this morning, please. No. All right. Sorry. You gotta go. Bye. Okay. I had to get rid of that person. All right, so right off the bat, what? All right, go ahead. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our news, and then I'll go over my watch list here, relatively soon. So, uh, first off, had a couple of things happen overnight.
A loss of 43 cents, revenue of 16.9 million. The estimate was a loss of 36 cents. So why wasn't expected for the Echo Golf November?
All right, I'm gonna mute Charlie here for a second.
SBEV.
Charlie, shut it. All right, so Wall Street futures have edged up on easing U.S.-China tensions ahead of retail sales data due later in the day. Investors focusing on results from Walmart and Home Depot. Several European stock indexes hit record highs, boosted by strong corporate earnings and dovish statements by the European Central Bank chief. In Asia, equity markets, Shanghai shares closed lower, with defense stocks leading the losses, where Japan's Nikkei ended slightly higher, aided by gains in companies with upbeat outlooks. And the dollar gained steady while Chinese yuan reached its strongest in more than 5 months. And gold prices gained, oil prices rose, supported by the prospect of tight inventories across the globe. So as far as earnings are concerned, Home Depot beat their quarterly same-store estimates, helped by sustained demand for tools, materials from builders and handyman working on housing projects. Same store, I can attribute to that. Same-store sales rose about 6.1% in the third quarter, ending October 31st, beating analyst estimates of 1.4% increase. All right, you guys should be in the Discord now, or in the Google Meets. DJ, you talking to me, bro? So Biden raises human rights. Z warns of Taiwan red line in 3-hour talk. The U.S. President Joe Biden pressed his Chinese counterpart on Beijing's human rights practices in over a 3-hour long call on Monday, while Xi Jinping warned that China would respond to provocations on Taiwan, officials said. We also have Walmart set aside supply chain worries to raise annual sales and profit forecasts. Walmart brushed aside concerns of a hit from global supply chain crisis to raise its annual sales and profit forecast, banking on soaring demand expected from a crucial holiday season. All right. So in other news, at least for me, we got a couple of different price target upgrades from Credit Suisse. So or Swiss, excuse me. We actually got Microsoft. Keep your eyes on Lucid here, everybody. It's gonna go fill that gap, I think, today. So we actually ended up getting a price target upgrade again, as I said, on Microsoft of $400. So hopefully we'll see. So I like opening flat. Opening flat's better than opening anywhere else. You can gap down, that can help too, but it's not easy to start the day red. But Microsoft got that price target raise. We also saw Dollar Tree get another price target raise, guys. This one is on the watch list. End of the day with an hourly bull flag. Really good for small accounts. Good to go long. Now, of course, we're just now taking off on Dollar Tree. We have a gap and go. I'm not a huge fan of gap and goes, but we are seeing a $175 price target on Dollar Tree right now going into the holiday season. So definitely have this one on my watch list. Yesterday it was made for a pretty fun play. I will be watching it again today, for similar movements. So also watching for Microsoft as well. Just off of that, we did swing this. So I'm not like all amped up if it doesn't go my way. I just simply will cut it, take profits, etc., etc. So right now, basically at a break of this trend line, I have alerts set on this trend line. But when and if this trend line does end up failing, that's likely when I will go ahead and vacate said trade. But the target this morning is just simply 338.75, and maybe even depending on the volume, right there around 340. So we'll see if we can get there today. It looks good. Looks good above 337.75 for me, with that first initial target being right there at that 338. So I've seen a lot of people talk about QCOM this morning. Yeah, that's awesome. Here to steal your plays. Oh God, you thief. I'm just kidding. Go for it. All right. All right, perfect. Okay, so other than that, I also gonna be keeping my eyes on a couple of different stocks here this morning. So we've got SQ. SQ's been on my watch list yesterday. Impressive move to the upside. We took that one. I ended up getting out around 330 or 236, but it ended up going all the way to 238.65. Nice 200-day press. You didn't quite make it there, but today, because of kind of where we sank, I'm not quite certain if we'll end up seeing a bunch of momentum, but we are my goal or my target is to close the day above 236.50. So no matter what that looks like, doji or not, the point of control is at 238.72 where we rejected. You guys can see that right there. That's that point of control. So that is the point in which I need to get above. So I'm actually going to set an alert here. So setting an alert right there. And that's basically going to be the ceiling overhead in the meantime. So, but the square is going to be on watch, of course. Dollar Tree, Lucid. Now, Lucid doesn't have too much more room to run. It's already running in after hours, guys. Don't quite know if you're gonna keep going after you fill your gap. Your gap fills at $50.30, and you're pretty much about to go hit that mark. So it's gonna be interesting to see whether or not Lucid can see continuation off of this move, or do we go to all-time highs into the 60s? Now that Rivian is running, why not? So um yeah, that's awesome. That's crazy. We didn't get any sweeps at all. So lastly, guys, there's a lot of really good setups right now. But I am and will be keeping my eyes peeled on Facebook as well. Now this one left a gap below it, so if it decides to go down, I'll probably just leave it alone. It's not enough of a gap for me. And you can see by this daily candle here, it's not looking super hot for continuation to the upside, but I will keep it on watch today. It's kind of on the side. But more of a bigger focus is HD. So Home Depot, obviously you guys heard they did really, really well. They have been consolidated in this area for quite some times. Big Stepper posted some analysis on Home Depot. I was just simply waiting for earnings to pass and sitting with that flag right there. So looking for continuation. Luckily, we have made a new high and we have a low, or excuse me, a pre-market high to break through, which is 376. Now, this is kind of one of those cases where Home Depot is at all-time highs. So of course, psychological numbers are going to come into play. Oftentimes, pulling up a pivot point or even Fibonacci retracement could be worthwhile. So one level, I'll be using the whole ribbon indicator here at 378.50, and then looking for a play up into the 390s for Home Depot. So we'll see if it's going to end up going any further. and give us one last push into
LCID
the holiday season. So
shares nearing the $50 level, now trading at 49.93, up around 11% of the pre-market session for Lima, Charlie, India, Delta, LCID.
sorry about the delay, guys. Answering questions right now. So. Sorry. One last thing. Before I get too ahead of myself. ATVI and Pinterest. So Pinterest still has this gap to get to, and guess where that gap has a pivot point? That's 51.58. So I think that along with retail, we could see Pinterest go and at least go and attempt to tap that gap. So I will be keeping my eyes peeled on that one specifically for that gap fill. So those are pretty much the gist of my watch list at the moment. And if I have any updates for you guys, I will let you know. Of course, looking for momentum, looking for a catalyst. So if I hear something or something changes, I will let you know.
Cancer study. Hotel Echo Papa Alpha HEPA.
Why is my TTM squeeze so big? Dang it. All right. So this is purely speculative, but I am watching, and I mean this purely speculative. I'm watching for a short opportunity for $30 puts on MaxR, probably going out till December. It has a gap on the daily, but I also have a wild idea, and hear me out because it's a wild idea. So we just saw that Russia basically shot down one of their own satellites in a test, which then had the, hopefully this isn't like a fluke. I haven't seen any more updates on it, but um, the ISS has had to basically move into emergency preparedness. And I thought to myself, I wonder how this is going to affect launching satellites. And that's exactly what Maxar does. I know ASTS or whatever does the same. And so they're talking about how this can potentially cause danger for decades as this stuff falls back down to Earth. So that being said, I kind of think that Maxar, because it does usually go and fill its gaps, it could be fueled by just the fact that it's Maxar and it's not going to go anywhere. But the fact of the matter is I do see a potential short opportunity with a gap fill there. Maybe, maybe just led by that type of negative space news. So, um, Netflix. I still think that Netflix has potential, but after yesterday, unfortunately, the kind of sentiment changed quite a bit. I'm quite certain that anywhere below 675, 5 minute 200-day moving average, more than likely, you will probably see continuation to the downside. It had a it was really good as far as a potential reversal. You made your way all the way back up to 685, and market conditions unfortunately tampered with that. So above 682 would be where I'd be watching that one bullishly, with the first target being the 685 and then 687, 83 or 85, excuse me. And then to the downside, oh my God, you just saw right there, this level right here, 675. You lose that level, you've got, of course, 670. We've got 670 right here. And then if you lose 670, you've got 665. So does I can't wait to short Rivian. It's gonna be lit. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Oh, Kyle. Shit. Yep, RIVN does have options today, and I will be targeting that one. All right. SQ. I gotta get my watch list up here. Curious about Tesla today. Yeah, I'm ready to buy puts on Rivian as well. I'll wait for weakness, but yeah, I'm ready to short that thing. Hopefully, it's yeah, it's gonna be fickle, but we'll see.
Some comments from St. Louis Fed's Bullard says whether Biden chooses Powell or Brainerd for the Fed, there will be a lot of continuity. Says rate increases are a committee decision and quote, it is a big committee. Says core PCE is quite high. Fed should take towards more hawkish policy in the next couple of meetings. Says Fed paper increased to $30 billion a month. Open the door to rate increase at the end of Q1 2022. Says tackling hawkish now could be an advantage by smoothing out the normalization process and doing less later. Says does not see neutral rates rising beyond pre-pandemic levels. Those comments from Fed's Bullard on Bloomberg TV.
Is it a good time for what? Uh, Riot fell in sympathy of Mora, so
You're
um,
in Q Greenbrook
sorry.
Capital.
I will
Companies
be.
crypto
I just set an
assets
alert on
raised
Plug Power as well.
historic $1 billion security token offering, minimum $6 billion gold reserves in the U.S. Listing the DIGAU token.
Yeah, Snap.
And shares spiking here.
What is that? What did he just say? Don't see neutral rates raising behind pre-pandemic levels. Damn. $27 days, I think, until Bitcoin falls. That's my opinion. I'm not buying much of anything. Today's not the week to try and strong arm the market. What? I think you need to push your screens back to avoid eye strain. I got blue light filters on my eyeballs. Or my glasses, aka my eyeballs. Okay. So Snapchat at the moment, the hourly, you got a nice curl here off of the 200-day EMA. The gap above you, obvious. This actually has the same exact daily candle as Facebook did. There's definitely the possibility if we see tech fall today to see Snapchat back into the $53 level, or maybe even just the $54 level sitting flat. So in my opinion, I would say kind of just like Facebook, 56, 55, with volume. You could double top there. You do see momentum kind of shifting to the downside. Let me go and turn on regular data. Yeah, so you do have weaker candles. You almost have that hourly bull flag. You have weaker candles going down to the 9-day moving average, retesting the very same zone that you broke out from. So continuation happens after 57 and with a decent pickup in volume, hopefully with the market feeling some type of sentiment burst. I think that we could even pick up a little bit and then Turkey Day, I'm out. I might not even trade like anywhere around those days. I think Black Friday notoriously we're gonna fall. So I do see a pullback going into Black Friday and stuff like that. So all right. I don't play BA ever. That company bleeds money. People just buy it because it's part of like those classic stocks, but they'd be dying. So if you guys are on TikTok or on YouTube, I gotta step away really quick. One of the admins will be on here in just a minute, so you guys can hop on the YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. We will be trading live today. But you guys can go ahead and hit the link in the bio. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a cup of coffee. It's 8:56. We will continue this afterwards. So yeah, I did not play BA for good reasons. All right, y'all. I'll be right back.
Hello, morning. Hello, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Oh, okay. What's up, guys?
What's up? I'll be up in a minute. Gary, just take a little break, but I think people are listening. If you will be just fun.
Yeah, what time is it? It's 9, right? So why is gold falling? There's no economic data. Shit, we just broke up big. I'm glad I wasn't fucking down on that dip. Okay, yeah, gold is probably gonna head down, so I'm not gonna trade it no more. It's very good when it dips.
GOVX received notice of allowance.
God, I can't stand that guy's voice.
That's Golf Oscar Victor X-ray, GOVX.
Alright, so good morning, everybody. I hope you are all well today. Holidays, it's just another day. But it looks like we have some pretty fun setups. Actually, not really. We only have like one maybe, and that's Boeing. Of all the setups that we can have and tickers I can set up, it's Boeing. Boeing is setting up for us. God, I hate this.
BODY, Beachbody brings open fitness content to 80 million active Google TV and Android TV devices. That's Bravo Oscar Delta Yankee.
I feel like hating VA, dude. It sucks. Okay, so I'm watching Boeing for the simple fact of the momentum that has been running and the whole infrastructure bill. But I'm only looking to pick it up on a dip, so on a bias trade, I'm not looking to take it over highs, mostly because I just don't feel comfortable with the ROR. I did check out RIVN on my charts and everything, and did a little bit of TA, even though there's really nothing to TA with. And if I can be honest with you, this stock is pretty much getting fed to retail like there's no tomorrow. So that's what me and Alice were talking about, basically, that the market makers, insiders, somebody's inventory, whatever it is going to probably start being sold, right? So what do you want to do with that? You don't want to be taking breakouts of those specific style of trades because you could already get, because you're the one you're picking up their sell orders. And at some point, if there's not enough buyers for the sales, I mean, I'm sure you guys know what happens. So, if I were to, trade Rivian, which I don't even know if it has options.
It's about to go.
RIVN.
Short Tesla.
This has weekly options. This is insane. They are feeding this shit to market. No, it's not weekly. It's monthlies.
Yeah, the options just came on today.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna trade with that. Those spreads probably gonna be cool. I'm not even gonna bother. So, with Boeing, you guys saw the bounces that I have, 231 to 230. Basically, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If Boeing loses 230, I'm not really that interested in it. If you guys saw yesterday how many rejections we had to break above 230, right now, I want to see that be held. I don't want to see that get flushed easily. That just shows me that it was a weak level at the end of the day. And the other one that I'm watching is Zoom. The only issue with Zoom that I posted earlier that I didn't like is that we are literally up against supply. And it's a very uncomfortable thing to trade when you're up against supply because you get fake outs during breakouts and whatnot. That's why I will prefer to take a dip on it. With the bounce levels that I stated, and then see if it makes its way up, and then just profit out of that, move up with options. I'm not looking to hold this, go to 270 or whatever. It's not something I'm looking for unless I see very strong, aggressive volume and momentum on Zoom. Which by the volume for the last couple of sessions, there's not really that crazy volume.
So you aggressive.
Yeah. So let's see what we get. Just not really looking to go that crazy today. Not trying to end with a red trade or whatever. Just trying to focus on cash flow. This is what I always try to say for everybody. When the markets are not giving a clear direction, when you can't really find something that suits your trading style, focus on just cash flow. Making 300, 400 bucks, and then just wait till the next day. But don't start over risking. Don't size up. It's not gonna end well when the market's uncertain. I mean, look at the overnight action, look at the pre-market on, the S&P and whatnot. It's just choppy. The only one that had a pretty aggressive overnight was actually gold. But with US 30, with the Dow, I see like a dip maybe to like 36, 115 around there, and then a leg up just because of the infrastructure deal. But when you zoom out on the Dow, it looks like we made a lower high and we're heading now for a lower low.
Oh, excuse me.
So like I said, it's not something I'm going to be really that crazy about today. Just if I see volume, I'll decide to size up. If not, I'm just gonna wait patiently for the same. That's pretty much done with me.
Done with you.
I'm done with me.
Nice. I am dude, there is mad vehicles that I've never heard about. Like EV companies are falling out of like the wall sockets.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Wow, look at gold, dude. So gold came down on the structure and then went up against VWAP, rejected, and then sank like 300 points. That was nice. Had I taken it.
Dude, dude, Tesla's straight up against its downtrend dynamic. I know you don't
Yeah.
do dynamics too
The
much.
the regression channels are down. They've been down for a while.
I see a leg down, and I'm looking at it right now, just like using the angle off of the support. I think Tesla could fall today, but every time I say anything about Tesla, it does the exact opposite. So I'm not a Tesla.
With infrastructure hanging around.
Well, that's the thing is like they're not. I think that's the one thing. That's why it's a different stock. It's not just EV because it's a part of infrastructure. It's a part of all of that stuff, and they're probably going to be. I mean, they have their own chargers, right? Like superchargers, and they're opening up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get out of here. They got everything. Freaking Elon. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna. If you guys have anything you want me to take a all in on Tesla calls, get out of here. Guess I'll just answer some questions.
You could go all in on Tesla calls. Just make
Actually,
sure it's a day that it's gonna go up.
just make one. No, we'll make sure that at least one part of your family is all in Tesla puts. Someone's got to make it out alive.
Hit yourself with your other
You gotta hit yourself with your family. Yo, this
Yes, I would like to open some credit default swaps against Tesla. What's your collateral, my family?
is Bill Huang. Bill Huang said it's fine. They
Dude,
said.
I wonder what that dude is. Dude. That dude,
I wonder what he does when he wakes up in the morning and brushes his teeth. Has he taken all the mirrors down out of his house? He can't look at himself.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That dude literally sank his fortune in like a couple of days.
But he still walked away with.
At least he didn't pay taxes, dude. Just think about it.
I mean, I didn't get the how he just left. He's like, I'm.
The dude was like, you know what? I made all this money from the market. I'm just gonna give it back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I should. I'm hearing my feedback.
You hear yourself?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. Here. How about now?
I heard that shit.
Hold on. I gotta turn here. So weird. I gotta figure out the sound on my computer. I don't know. You found me.
The fact that Fast and the Furious went to space with the power of family, dude.
Who?
NASA needs to get with it. The Fast and the Furious movie, Gary, they go to space, dude.
Dude, this shit's getting out of control. Like at some point, it's gonna just stop. Dude, this shit's going to stop, and it's just gonna be a joke. Like they're gonna start the film off, and it's just gonna be so. They're gonna be like in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like that's the next step. Like at this point, like who do you like? You gotta fight Thanos now. Like.
Yo, gold is just sinking, dude.
Yeah, the dollar's ripping too.
Why is the dollar ripping?
They got pumped the market up before they dump it on Turkey Day. No, Pfizer moves allow cheaper COVID-19. Huh?
Thanksgiving
I know. Yeah, just start.
Thanksgiving is next week. I'm like, are you kidding me?
No, I am not in PROG, but I probably should buy shares because apparently this thing everybody thinks it's going to the moon, but that's usually when
That's
you
what you
do.
said.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's what you sell. Yeah. So right now, dude, it's dumping pretty hard. Rejected $4.
Oh, it's going to the moon. Okay, I should open a sell to open.
It did what? It did what to the floor?
ABAV, AeroVironment, New Mantis, I-45.
I cannot stand that guys. Let me stand.
ISR for nighttime operation.
How do you guys do that?
That's Alpha
Charlie?
Victor, Alpha Victor.
I just can't stand the acronyms, dude. They just like I'm like, okay, cool. You said SPWR, and then he's like Sally Panini White Roll. And I'm like, what? Like, bro, like stop. Now I'm thinking about everything else that you just said. My mind doesn't work like that. Like
Yes. Today, earnings are tomorrow. Okay, I feel like I gotta do like a whole little like I don't know like PDF on what IP is to maybe help people understand why you should not swing your positions of their weekly into earnings. It's different if you play earnings with a strata or nothing, but when you do this exactly right, if you're just holding and then it has earnings on like Wednesday and then you're like, oh, it's not gonna matter. I just hold it to like Thursday.
Oh no.
No, it's not gonna be pretty.
Those of you, is anybody in a swing with me? With I know Microsoft.
Don't start crying, dude. I can literally hear you.
All right, so let me show you my trend line really quick. I'm not watching Snapchat, so you guys want to
I did see Coin. I think Coin has a rejection. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Check out Coin's like 336 rejection more or less. If anybody's looking to short that thing.
Oh, that's a good one because Bitcoin's been struggling to hold.
Zoom out, dude. It has like a giant bear flag.
Let's go. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys about Microsoft. It either does one or two things. It bounces at 335.85, and obviously, like I have a little bit of tolerancy. It might be 335.75 in that little range. If it does not bounce, I will cut. And I gotta tell you guys, I do not negotiate. I don't think about like, oh well, maybe if it just no, I cut it. So guys, do not. It's not even going to be that bad. It won't even be like hardly anything of a loss. I'm going to be able to cut it and be like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to continue with my day. If it bounces and it gets above 337.50, then I'll just write it out. I'm not looking to add to this position. It's tech, and tech doesn't really have too much juice right now. So I will be happy with the juice that I receive, and that's it. And Apple underneath 149.50, and you've got a drop down to 148.85 for that person who asked me about Apple. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not watching. I wouldn't even say that I'm like really watching Microsoft today. Like I am trading it, and then if it doesn't do what I hope it would, well, not even hope, but am anticipating, which is potentially a retest of the 339 level before we ultimately reject. But if it doesn't, then it is what it is. What time is it?
Apple is up against. I mean, I have posted it on Sunday. It's literally at a resistance structure, and for Apple to just rise again, it needs to turn 150 into like a giant support.
When you got your sideways screen, the little sideways, because we have the same computer, what how did you change the color to match like it looks so much lighter?
What do you mean?
Like it just looks lighter, dude. It just doesn't match. Like if you look on TikTok right now, or like you don't have to, but like you can see that it's just like a lighter hue. I tried to, it looks dusty. That's not even a word.
What is it? Your monitor or what?
Yes, the monitors, the color of the monitor.
You gotta fuck with the settings.
I did. I made it worse.
That's fine. Oh shit. Reset to factory. That's what I do when I fuck up. Like reset to factory.
All right, so real quick, those of you on TikTok, those of you on YouTube,
Just kidding.
just saying, if you guys are watching us, first of all, YouTube's this green screen, go look at YouTube. I'm sorry, green screens are so cool. That shit's so I'm like floating inside of Dollar Tree's chart. It's a dream come true.
I gotta get you a green shirt.
A green shirt, yo. Oh man, I just got 1,000 different ideas okay. Anyway, so a bit of a delay. There you go. Sick on nothing. No, I actually have an invisibility cloak. Like straight up, I have like just a green sheet, and I was like, man, I should just come in and like disappear. But if you guys are on YouTube or TikTok, I am not ignoring your questions, guys. I'm paying attention to the Discord chat. That's all I have monitor room for. So if you guys are on there, make sure that you guys have a entry, exit, and stop loss. No matter what I do, you need to make sure that you have some sort of plan. If you're on YouTube and you are digging the stream, or if you're here on TikTok and you're liking the stream, and you guys are going to stay live with us, make sure to leave a like. I do appreciate it. And if you don't, then TikTok will assassinate me. That's it. That's the end of me. So other than that, I think we got. I just saw a guy dressed like Harry Potter outside of a. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's. I can't even read that out loud. Oh my god.
Again, capacity utilization rate 76.4% versus 75.8% expected. Investment production plus 1.6% versus plus 0.7%. And manufacturing production plus 1.2% versus 0.7% expected.
So
Spy, 366. Dude, honestly, Snap, reject 468. It's gonna reject it. Play spike puts at 468 or 467.75.
no.
Play low day, bro. Stop playing low day.
I really think that Home Depot can get into the 683, maybe even 685. So it's up to you. But if you have multiple, listen, if you played earnings, it is entirely up to you what you do with these contracts if they open up. Yes, you're going to be green. You're going to be big green. Take profit. Don't be greedy. If you have the opportunities to hold, have everything to do with your position size. If you have, 5 contracts and you take profit on 4, and that's what you choose to do with your gamble, then do that. But otherwise, I will probably be taking profit on the majority of that position. And I would say 383.85. It could even hit 390. We'll see how the momentum is, but they did have a really good earnings. Outlook looks good. Manny's not going to stop shopping there anytime soon. So
listen, dude, it's crazy. I couldn't really say it like by typing exactly, but now that I'm on live, guys, it's insane. Home Depot is not the same Home Depot pre-pandemic. Like it's absolutely crazy, dude. The money I spent there has more than doubled on the same shit that I'm used to buying, literally.
When
and it's because they have to jack up the prices. And then here's the thing: Home Depot was always a bit cheaper than supply houses. Now supply houses are literally cheaper than Home Depot, which is like what? And people are still going to Home Depot, man.
Who goes to Lowe's? Like where?
Oh, dude, what the fuck, man? Don't fuck with Lowe's. I would rather go to Lowe's than Home Depot. I mean, man, the ones here are a mess. The Home Depots and Lowe's is always so productive. I just don't like their selection of brands of tools. I don't know. I want to buy a Craftsman. I want a Milwaukee.
Yeah. Or Makita. Makita's better.
If there is any like trade guys here, if you use DeWalt, don't ever talk to me.
Whoa, hold on. DeWalt is good old boy energy, bro.
Here, dude. If you like the color yellow, that is your own personal trauma.
That is my favorite color. That is literally yellow, like goldenrod yellow is my favorite color. since I was a child. That's trauma.
Dude,
What?
Milwaukee.
I agree, bro. The Milwaukee stuff is better than Walt.
Thank you.
DeWalt Sauls, sorry, are better than Milwaukee Sauls.
Sauls?
Chop Sauls, yeah, Chop Sauls by DeWalt are better than Milwaukee's. Yeah, I prefer Makita. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a whole what do you get a pack out, or I have a full of like tools and shit. I used to go to Home Depot and leave with a new tool every time I go. That was really, really bad from when I come out.
This man said rigid.
Yeah,
That's
oh yeah.
BIPL, European Commission grants marketing authorization for Valmerity.
is it rigid? Like, can't you get rigid at Walmart? Is that the patient? Thank you for coffee. Hopefully I don't spill it on my business. Right. Coffee. We got coffee, guys. We're live.
On Alzheimer's disease.
So good luck. Like how Anderson are setting up pre-market. But let's just be patient and wait for the setups to come to us.
Yep. You can wait 15 minutes, and then if the job conditions don't fit what you like, you can walk off the job and no one will fire you.
By the way, guys, check out the new Instagram post before the bell. This is obviously saying that me. Not forcing you guys.
Yeah, if you guys do not follow us on our new Instagram, we're doing a giveaway. We will boot you from the chat. Permission. Oh, you don't? Oh. Hold on. I will fix it. This is why we hired a moderator. But now I gotta change his permissions too. Dude, when I went through after starting, Discord without knowing anything about it, like going back and smoothing over all the things that I did at the beginning, dude, it was a mess. It was a mess. I'd like to see Dollar Tree run today, y'all. That's kind of where 130, if we can break 130, that's likely where I'll probably go long on that one. I will let you guys know what I do with this small account. So right now, I think I got basically DP is sitting around $200. So I'll let you guys know what I take, or I'll just show you guys what I take when I take it. So if I take it, I'm going to be really, really selective with my strike. So.
QuantumScape achieves final 2021 goal ahead of schedule.
Heck, Diesel, you produce music, bro?
QuantumScape today released 10-layer battery cell testing data showing 800 cycles at better than 1 hour charge rates at 5 degrees Celsius.
You didn't know that it made music?
Achieving the
Why are we not making music together, dude?
Let's do that.
That's Quebec's
Yeah, we should do that.
US.
I'll send you some data that I just made that frame.
Yeah, please do, man. I just found out that my Stream Deck can make music, so yeah. I used to I have videos and stuff like that, but I used to play drums, guitar. I've kind of self-taught in a way, like a bunch of random. I know how to play the freaking didgeridoo, so my musical taste is all over the place. But I like instruments. One day I'd like to build my own maple drum set. So Redbox? No, I'm not sure. You used to make ukuleles? That's awesome. Oh, Heck Diesel on Spotify? Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, there's a couple of songs on there, but I have there's a ton of sections. YouTube, SoundCloud. Yeah. But I've been doing a lot of DJ mixes more recently, so I need you guys listen to that stuff. Yes.
Nice. Zevo and Pierce. Oh, dude, look at damn, bro. We got an ass of musicians in here. We gotta start a Simple Stacks band. I'm definitely not like computer music fluent at all. Like, not even a little bit.
Yeah, if you can do charting and stuff like that, man, I'm sure you can figure out.
Yeah, for sure I could. I just need someone to show me.
Yeah. I know
Bruh.
it's like stuff.
Peter Pipe.
MYMD,
I'm done.
Lama receives FDA IND clearance to begin phase 2 trial of MYMD1 for extending healthy lifespan.
Oh, shit, let's go.
MYMD.
Yeah, thanks for listening to my shit. Let's go.
Is there permissions for loading pictures? Oh, you know what? Kenneth, you know what? Let's I got a proposition for you.
Limited edition cranberry ginger ale.
DM me what?
That's Romeo Echo Delta REEV.
Oh my god. Some of these headlines.
Reads 50 cents now.
So
that's REED.
yeah, so yeah, make sure to remind me to DM you, or we should talk after hours. I have a couple questions for you that you may be interested in. Yo, Home Depot is now going to be hitting my price target. It looks like 183.75. So I thought that said tuna core. It's like, is that like a hardcore tuna enthusiast or something?
No, it's basically a website you use to get your stuff on all streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, all that.
Nice. All right,
Just Andy.
As I do every morning, what is the new Instagram account? If you go and follow my Twitter, which you guys make sure you guys follow my Twitter, and go to the post that I have pinned. That's the link for the new Instagram where we're doing a giveaway, and that goes for anybody, people in the Discord. As long as you're following it, we're gonna have a bot randomized pick, and we'll go through that. That's a 6-month giveaway. So, but yeah, just anybody who follows that Instagram. Is that easy? Do you like oil plays heading into December? That's a good question. I'm not much of a butterfly guy, no. Not a straddler. I do straddle, yes. Straddles for sure. Straddle strangles. Oh, I see. A lot of you guys are following right now. Neil Naik. Appreciate that. Get those notifications on my phone. All right, so real quick, just to set the mood. Everybody take a deep breath. Remember, we have a job to do here. We're going to take our time. We're going to evaluate price action. We're going to set entries. We're going to set exits. We're going to have stop losses. We're going to have a plan. If we don't have a plan, we're going to have anxiety. So that's the plan that you have by building no plan, is that you are more than likely going to have anxiety if you do not. So if you enter something, remember, guys, new traders pay for time. Obviously, right now we are in tough market conditions, and that is tough for newer traders. That's just the way it is. There was a lot of people who had been in the market for a month, and then the March crash last year was like the first part of their learning experience. That is really, really tough. We're not obviously in a crash, but we are dealing with volatile market sentiment. And with that being said, there's a lot to learn here, and that goes for everybody. So just be careful. Make sure that you guys, again, have entries, exits, and stop losses. Stick to your stop losses, and make sure that you know where you're going to start scaling out or scaling in. Have a plan. It does takes a few seconds. especially if you know how to evaluate and find your levels. So if you are one of those people who has a smaller account and you get done trading, maybe think about opening up your paper trading account and trying out some things, trading strategies that you haven't before while the market is still hot. So, all right, guys, we got 1 minute here. Good luck, everybody. I will let you guys know what I enter, what I exit. Home Depot is a TP right here at the bell, more than likely, as well as evaluating our Netflix call. So, or excuse me, Home Depot. All right. I think we should get a bounce on Microsoft. Yeah, good bounce there. What was that? Oh my God, my ATV. What? That was wild. Watch ATVI. That was really, really unusual. I have an ATVI $76 call that I just like grabbed randomly, and it was up like 390% and then just went to zero. You said AMD is moving? AMD is on the daily 9-day moving average. What is that sound?
NAKD, Centros, LS
Nice candle here.
EV complete.
All right, Home Depot. Home Depot right there. Do you see that right there? If you are in Home Depot.
Naked brand group. That's November Alpha Kilo Delta.
I'm gonna hold because I haven't had time to take profit. But now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm pulling up Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is likely a good small account play. I'm trying to manage both things right now. Dollar Tree, November 19th. You can go November 26th. I'm going ahead and I'm going to grab. Damn, the spreads are not good on that at all, unfortunately. Son of a bitch. Okay, the best spread that I see is the 135 strike. So for a weekly, 135s are probably not a terrible idea. If you guys are in Home Depot, right here is where I take most of the profit off the table. Order filled. All right. I just took most of the profit off of HD. Too late for Home Depot. Oh, too late to get in. I'm watching it on the hourly. I'm not looking for an entry, just continuation. I honestly think it's a little overextended at 188, 185. Give it a second here. Microsoft, I'm still in Microsoft. Really, really great bounce. This is awesome. We need to just hold this level right now. We're good to go. I have not yet entered Dollar Tree yet. I'm waiting for this candle to close. It's currently at the previous high of day where it needs to break, but I am looking at that 135 strike. November 26th, spreads start to tighten up a little bit. When you go a little bit further out. Oh, you know what? Those are terrible, actually. Tesla, yeah, I'm watching Tesla right now. It looks like it's squeezing out right there of that. Guys, look at Microsoft. Damn, I should have averaged down, but I told myself I wouldn't, so stick to the plan, baby. All right, so a place to watch those 337.50 here. That's the next level above us. Take a deep breath, y'all. Rourke, yes, there is. I'll send the link right now. Unless somebody can tag that link in the chat for me, that would really help. Not quite yet on Dollar Tree, guys. We've got to let this candle close bullishly. Tesla passed this. Oh, damn. There we go. Watch Tesla past that 1030 level. You have 1036 too above that. Okay, good bounce. AMD could bounce. This is a pretty pivotal day for it. Amazon is ripping. Okay, I'm watching ATVI above 71.25. Netflix. Is anybody still holding Netflix? Anybody in Netflix? Netflix looks as if it's going to go and tap that 685 level. Microsoft. I don't know if anybody's in Microsoft, but at the moment I am green on this swing, about 13%. So good swing so far. Dollar Tree, practicing good good risk management here, just waiting for a proper entry. Right here at 337 again. This is where we're going to see some tough price action. All right, look at that. Look at Microsoft, y'all. Yuck. Damn, Tesla jacked up too. Let's go. Beautiful TP on HD. I see NVIDIA climbing.
Zoom is going.
Who is?
Zoom.
Zoom is? Nice. I'm waiting for a Pinterest bounce right here, right now. 47.75 right now. Looking for Pinterest to bounce here. Guys, Microsoft, if you have multiple contracts, because those were not terribly expensive, those are up 25% right now. Good swing. That's a good swing. So I, in the name of doing what I say I'm going to do, I'm going to start scaling out of it. 5 contracts, 1 leaving now.
Order filled.
Thank you.
Order filled.
Buy is popping here. Okay, there's Pinterest. Good bounce. Let's see if I can't grab Pinterest. Now, Pinterest, I know that Rolly has a long $55 call. ATVI as well, but we have to get above 71.25. We have to. Ooh, good TP on that Microsoft. What is you doing, baby? All right, I tell you what. We don't like that. We don't like that move right there. Let's let that candle close. Look at Tesla going. I think I might take a chance on Pinterest here. If anything, you'll see 48.50. Weekly contracts for a small account on Pinterest likely be a $50 call. Now, it's always safer as well to go longer, but I'm going to grab that $50 call. Just one for a small account. All right, I got one $50 call on Pinterest right here. My stop loss is probably going to be the point of control that we just bounced off of. I'll let you know.
At home, that's Victor Zulu and Alpha Michael Zulu November, VZ and AMDN.
Oh God, shop again. Oh damn. Buy the dip on that one. Yo, Tesla. Tesla's that mark that I gave you is 1036 on Tesla. Come on, Pinterest. SPY is pushing to the upside right now. I think, yeah, it's coming up against a dynamic trend line, it looks like. There it is. Oh, yeah. Wow. So you are getting real close. If we're going to go anywhere today, it's going to happen here in a few minutes.
ZEN, a new
Who is? What is it? Upside.
from Brownstone Research.
2 combines. AMD moving.
Zulu Echo November, Zendesk.
Okay, ATVI, what are you doing? Netflix. Is anybody in Netflix? Malhar, I know you're in Netflix, correct? If anybody's in Netflix, good. Sarah, that's right. You're in maybe a little bit of TP action. You just sold, all right. I must have had a sidekick connection there, dude. I heard your order filled or something. Oh, if you're talking about okay, let's go look at Square. Stupid. Oh, I missed Square. That's all right. I need some milk. Oh, you know what? This is the previous support. Do you see this dynamic line right there? Rejection, rejection. So right now it's 235.80. Watch that level. Pinterest is still holding up well, guys. We need to get to 48.30, and then we'll see another leg up, I'm sure.
MGI MoneyGram, new core insider buying today. Director buying 44,000 shares. 45,000 shares approximately at $6.69. That's Michael Gulf India, MGI.
ATVI is kind of pushing here, but remember 71.25 is where I was watching this one. Where's ATVI's gap? Again, guys, I'm not liking Microsoft's price action at the moment. So you guys can any weeklies, feel free to skedaddle out of those if you wish. Yeah, no problem, Malar. Got cold feet? That's okay. You if you just TP, you just did really good. You did well. You TP damn near at the top. So all right, come on, Pinterest. We'll take it on the chin if we have to. I'm not. I'm actually up on the pin. Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay, we're good to go. Never mind. Microsoft still holding up. Oh, you TP'd Mike. Yo, let's go. Nice, Manifest. 1,000 dump on Tesla. Well, it technically just broke downtrend, so I'm not sure if that will happen. All right. Pinterest is having trouble here, guys. Breaking out. Oh, 10 a.m. dump could be. We need to keep up the momentum, and in fact, I think I'm going to get rid of a little bit more of my Microsoft. I am flat on it right now, but I just don't really like the play, so I'd rather trim exposure, basically meaning rather than hold out at the moment, I'm just going to go ahead and have less exposure here. So I'm down nothing, so I'm actually flat right now, and I'm gonna.
Order filled.
All right, I just sold for nothing right there. I have 2 contracts on Microsoft left right now, and I'll hang on to those. Okay, Dollar Tree is trying to show a little bit of resiliency here. Same target, 131.75. Dollar Tree has a phenomenal gap or price target raise. So DLTR. How about Pinterest, please? Dim, will you buy it? No, I'm just kidding. What I always miss TTD. Oh my gosh, guys, can anybody help me remember, is it QKTA or is it Q fuck, I can't quantum acquisition. You just entered Pinterest? Oh, okay, wow. Sweet. Welcome. All right. Let's see here. Oh, really? Awesome. Shop is doing neat stuff too. It's up against downtrend. There you go, pens. Just do it. All right. I don't like the Bollinger Bands right here. Let's see what the hourly looks like on it. I see 135 today on Dollar Tree personally.
APL, Apple Inside reporting Apple's mail privacy protection feature in iOS 15 may not be working on the Apple Watch. It says Apple that WatchOS seems to be leaking IP addresses when loading remote content.
UFTA, thank you so much. I forgot. I could not. I have a minor case. You got anybody in the chat here will tell you that's been here of dyslexia. So I do sometimes mix up. It's probably not the thing to have, but I do have it. So HD climbing back above that point of control right now. Watch it above.
Yo,
What's up?
Playboy ripping Playboy PLBY.
Shit. Y'all, I missed it, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab a 135 call on Dollar Tree now.
RIVN shares hitting 169.70. Options begin trading today in Rivian, Romeo India Victor November.
Hey, how about Pinterest? Like, let me tweet something out. You know, I'm just kidding. I want to short Rivian. I don't think any. I think everybody wants to short that thing. We are not making new highs here on Pinterest, so I will be making a choice here relatively soon. I'm up 10% on Pinterest, so if you're in a small account, you know, I might, yeah. Oh, that's right. Good call. Faith. Low. Yeah, that one should be running in sympathy. Please do not open up a bunch of unmanageable positions, y'all. I bet premiums on RVN are ridiculous. They probably pumped in as soon as the bell opened. All right, come on, Pinterest. Hell yeah, let those premiums come down. Microsoft's holding up, but we got a few more minutes here. We got to make it happen.
Coming up at 10 a.m., the NAHB Housing Market Index for November.
What's up?
The expectation is
What about it?
80, and business inventories for September plus point.
Pinterest, baby,
is
baby. Let's go. There we go. Yeah. Give me that loot. 31% on Pinterest here. Dollar Tree's not much of a concern at the moment. I am down 15%, $13 on the contract, so. But Pinterest, let's go. There we go, Pens. Good fill. Pens. Can we get some Etsy type movement here today? All right. Hey, y'all. Better plays other places. I'm out of Microsoft all the way. Doesn't mean it won't go, but not for me right now.
Order filled.
No.
Order filled.
Oh my God! Thank you for telling me that. Yo, y'all, come on, bruh. No one wants to see that. Oh my god, dude. What is this? I've been bombarded with sexy bots. Damn, TikTok, y'all need to get some. Wow, that was aggressive. All right, well, that was distracting. Okay, so Pinterest. Come on, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's chilling. I'm curious on Home Depot here if we're gonna actually keep going. Did anybody hold Home Depot? I just cut my puts on that pullback.
I entered Home Depot 400 calls for next week.
You're a bad boy. My gosh. That's actually probably a great strike. ATVI, I think, could go to 72.50. Let's go look. Where's Pinterest at? Go make sure you guys are paying attention to the hourly. Right now, we need to get to 48.88, which is a supply zone above us. If we can break that, yo, we could hit $50 today. But we need the juice. Unfortunately, we're not getting a ton of it. Oof, it's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and I actually have multiples, so I'm gonna we get a sharp pullback here. I'm selling just a option right now. All right. Hopefully this is a breakout retest. So let's let this candle close 3 minutes and 38 seconds. If we have to cut this play, guys, we cut the play and we walk away. I am not red on this at all. All right, need a bounce here. 8 minutes left of this candle. Doji.
BSGM, BioSig initiates artificial
Right now it's just a break high day.
With
So 131, and then above that, I see personally, I have 133.50 as the first target here on Dollar Tree. So decent bounce on Pinterest, but that's not enough. That's pretty rough, y'all. We would need to totally V-shape from here. Big bounce on Pinterest. Unfortunately, this is not good for a continuation, but we'll see what happens here. So basically, we need to close somewhere around 48.40 or 48.50 in order to see continuation. Good cut on Microsoft. There we go. There we go, Pinterest. That's better. Much better. Just give it a minute. 1 minute and 31 seconds left of this 5-minute candle. Unfortunately, y'all, this is going to be close to an engulfment. We got to get back into the 44, 48, 45. Unfortunately, though, this is happening. We are retesting the point of control. But I'm not taking any chances with weeklies. So if you're up right now and we have to cut for a $6 gain, I'd rather do that. And I'm actually cutting some closer ones right now. So I'm trimming some exposure off of it since it's green. And I'm going to hang on to it. I'm still in Dollar Tree. Actually have ATVI too. But that one Actually, it's moving now. We got ATVI. Holy shit! I missed ATVI. Or I didn't miss it. I swung it. But does anybody have ATVI? Yeah, I have it, but I only grabbed it yesterday. Didn't know if it was going to end up moving, but okay.
I did not.
Has a gap to fill on the daily. Um, yeah, it's moving pretty well. All right, Dollar Tree is showing some resiliency. Pinterest, on the other hand, is crackhead energy right now, but I love it. So good stuff right here from Pinterest. Holding up. Look at that candle right there. We'll see how we perform here. We got to go break this new high. We got to go make a big move here. Otherwise, we could get slapped back down, and in which I will go ahead and cut. Wow. Wow. ATVI. Let's go. Okay. 13% on that guy. Nice and calm, guys. Make sure you guys are breathing. How's it going? All over the place? What is? Multiple screens at once? New people to the market love seeing in person. Thank you, Ligma. I don't know why you're here. Yeah, I'll just block you. New traders, you don't need a lot of screens like me. You don't. This is I have a lot to manage. I do multiple things besides trading, streaming. So, but am I still in Pinterest? I am. I am still in Pinterest, but you should still be green, correct? You're green, but not, you're obviously not green, but you're green. Listen, I'm holding right now. It's okay. Everything right now is with Pinterest is okay. There is strength here. It could be just market conditions at the moment. With Dollar Tree, I still am holding right now. We gotta bounce right now. We cannot lose 130, or I will go ahead and cut, and that will be for $22 on that contract. So it'll be a $22 loss for that position. You're down negative 2%. Okay. Okay. Well, I will let you know what I do here. But so far just hanging on. We're slowing down a lot, and I'm not liking it, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. So
LU Lululemon, a new buy from Investors Business Daily. Lima uniform. LU shares popping $474.47. That's LU.
Yeah, let's go.
Lulu,
Yeah. Charlie just said.
I missed shit. Oh fuck. You know, dude, I don't even like to talk about Lulu anymore. That shit pisses me off. Drives me nuts. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Come on, Dollar Tree, damn it. You don't get a $175 price target raise. Come on, chill, my guy. We got 1 minute left here in this candle. It's not looking great. Not for me. Not for me. Progressive, yeah. I can't trade that thing. It looks good though. Great volume today, but
AMZN.
I've seen that thing get rug pulled so hard.
Jersey City office expansion. There's a Max Ellie selling off on that. Charlie Lima India, CLI.
Microsoft bounced right there. Pinterest is holding up. It's forming a 1 minute pennant. Damn, Microsoft, chill, baby. Too late.
NEHB Housing Market Index 83 versus 80 expected, 80 in October. September business inventories plus 0.7%, consensus plus 0.7%.
There's no way. Come on, Pinterest. Stupid. ATVI moving. Progressive new highs. Lucid $44 call sweep. Oracle is tempting.
PTON, Peloton,
But
priced at $46 per share. That's Papa Tango Oscar November, PTON. CTVA, Corteva, Agriscience, and Manor announced agreement on seed production irrigation management. That's Charlie Tango Victor Alpha, CTVA.
there you go, Dollar Tree. Sorry, let's focus, y'all. Fuck you, Pinterest. All right. All right, guys. Got to make a choice here. Pens is not performing. It's not totally reversing. You know what? I'll let you guys know, but I am getting ready to cut. Dollar Tree has lost, I think, a lot of things. There's a couple good movers right now. Oracle definitely moved up really strong. Lulu's still moving. But these two not seeing as much movement as I'd like. So probably walk away if we don't end up making a new high. So no, I would not. If you have January calls, no, these are the what I'm working with is shorter expiration. So uh-oh, Microsoft. Look at Microsoft, everybody. Microsoft 340 calls above 337.75. Come on. Sorry, guys. I think Pinterest goes. Yeah, ATVI is moving too. Let's go. Let's go. I think ATVI longs as well. Let me go look that up really quickly. Honestly, 72.65 is a huge resistance. 77 is where that also will get clapped. Plug power. Give me a minute here. I'm having a hard time seeing Dollar Tree fall at the moment. Maybe that's my bias. How do I make that go away? No, I'm watching for calls.
MDNA, Mendocino Therapeutics, Zacks with a $12 price valuation. That's Michael Delta, November Alpha, MDNA.
Yeah, but what about Dollar Tree, my boy? I don't care about Dollar General. I'm just kidding. All right, Microsoft. Right here. Candle
That's Michael
close.
Delta, November Alpha, MDNA, Zacks Small Cap Research with a $12 price target on MDNA.
I'm watching plug. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, right down.
Guys,
Order filled.
I do not play BA. I don't swing BA. I don't touch BA. I don't smell BA.
QCOM, Qualcomm CEO at
Uh-oh.
investor conference says believes its technology lineup has $7 billion addressable
Watch QCOM above 170.
market over the next 10 years. That was earlier.
I did get into Microsoft there.
Commitments for smartphone chips from all major.
Target right now is 338.75 or 50, excuse me. Nope, I'm not out of pins. I did trim pins, but I'm not out of pins. No, I'm not. I'm not out of Dollar Tree either. I'm stubborn sometimes. As long as it stays in range and I'm not red. Somebody stop me. All right, yeah, absolutely above 170 for QCOM. I think
Order filled.
that was one that Big Stepper was talking about too this morning. So all right. Pinterest, come on, man. These are weak candles. Weak candles. Let's get a bounce here. Why is Dollar General ripping and Dollar Tree is not? Mm-mm-mm. 337.50 on Microsoft. Pinterest is going to get cut at. Oh, oh man, it's got to get. Yeah, it's got to hold right pretty much where it's at. 48.15. It's got to hold that or Oh, if you're watching Apple short, dude, then I'm going to get out of my Microsoft. Hold on, just kidding. I still think that Microsoft looks good to pop to 338 though. Come on, Pinterest. You know you want to turn that doji. Yep, HD high of day. Are you saying that as if you're still in it? Nice. You held it. Oh,
Hundreds next week.
400s, yeah. Those are doing well. As soon as I tweet Dollar Tree rip, it starts to pull back. All right, guys. Yeah. I will be cutting on Dollar Tree. It's going to be a $25 loss on those contracts. I really don't feel like it's going to keep falling, though. I just don't see it. Yeah, plug flushed at 41. I was gonna see if it bounced, but no bounce, so all good. Interest. This is where you bounce right now. 48.15. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yo, look at this huge mess. Look at the Pinterest 1 minute, y'all. Absolutely bonkers. All right, this thing is turning over, guys. Pinterest below $48, and you could see a drop back down to 48 even. It's only a $15 drop, but that's your supply. So if you guys don't want to stay in this trade, or you're red on this trade, or it's getting close to your stop loss, then please feel free to take profit or cut this call. It's not going our way. We have to make those decisions. But luckily, these premiums aren't super jacked up, so you should be able to get out of this trade. You said Snap is tanking. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna TP that too. I just sold my ATVI call. Guys, Microsoft is also struggling. And it's 10 o'clock, and it's starting to feel like I should not be in Microsoft right now. Starting to feel like we might see a little bit of a fade here in a second. I'm gonna let Pinterest try and bounce here. Maybe we see a little bit of resurgence. Right now, SPY is straight up against its downtrend at the moment. So I'll give it a few more seconds here, but yeah, we need a big bounce here, back up to $48.35 on Pinterest. Otherwise, why is Snap tanking? Oh, back down.
TWTR, Front Office Sports, reporting Twitter sports strategy sparks user growth. Eyes betting space. Twitter has seen year-over-year gains in NFL and college football engagement. Social media company has shifted from streaming full events in recent years. That's TWTR. That's from Front Office Sports.
All right. Well, Pinterest. All right. Is anybody else watching anything? Let me take a look at ATVI just hit $72. I'll watch it above 72.75. AMD, Etsy. Well, Etsy's got to be moving with oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry. What is going on today? How are things like Dollar General running, and Dollar Tree is sitting flat with a $175 upgrade, and Etsy's running, but Pinterest is not doing a damn thing? I am heavily considering cutting Microsoft. Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, I'm not really happy at the moment.
PULM, Pulmatrix, granted U.S. patent for monovalent medication dry powders for inhalation. That's Papa Uniform Lima Michael, PULM.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it. I'm not really interested in just this. Honestly, right now, my first evaluation of all of this is ass, absolutely ass momentum. This is ass. That's just all. That's it. That's all I got to say about it. It's just not, doesn't, just ass. So Yeah, need some more momentum. At least on my side of things. Wow, AMD with the gas. Watch AMD. You got 149.35. Or excuse me, 149.85. That's going to be right above you. And then of course 150 psychological number. I think while Microsoft is still green, I'm gonna cut it. Or I guess you're fluctuating.
Order filled.
If you guys got AMD, great job. Yeah, 150 is your target above you at the moment. QCOM though, I am hella tempted right now. $175 call for next week on QCOM for 230. I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm cutting pens. That's it. Any weeklies, pens weeklies, they gotta go. So
Order filled.
I'm taking the 175 on QCOM. Plug did go down. But it did you short that break? Wait for those candles to close.
YTEN, Yield10 Biosciences granted U.S. patent.
You can still
Plans
bounce.
enhanced yield and methods of construction.
Fuck.
Yankees Tango Echo November.
All right, well, Microsoft did end up moving up here, but I just cut it. Literally, I'm moving over to QCOM at the moment. I still do not like Microsoft's momentum. Doesn't matter what it just did in one tiny 5-minute candle. I'm not happy with the momentum here. I'm eyeballing right now the 175 strike for QCOM for next week, and I want to see a break. I want to see 170 get broken. You have good volume, but I'll wait and be patient for that one. Dollar Tree is finally curling a little bit. You would need, yeah, we need more engulfment here. You're not engulfed yet. Yeah, you could these candles right here could actually end up being reversals if we do not go and fully engulf that candle. I need to see 170. Yo, Etsy is just ripping, and then fucking Pinterest just slowly bleeding. Not even really bleeding, it's just slowly bleeding. CRM, what are you guys watching? 307, 308.50, and then 307.35 are good places.
And the Oscar Papa Alpha. Shares down 21%.
Yeah, Winter, I personally think, and Rolly is, he's been in the game for a long time, and he's staying protected, right? Everybody's staying safe. That's smart. You're also seeing CEOs, everybody's taking profit. Holiday season's coming up. We know that we're going to see a pullback going towards Black Friday. So it is what it is. Yeah, what is ATBI moved really well out of that. Also, Plug, beautiful bounce. You could see Plug going to hit 42.50 if it keeps moving with this energy. I still have hope in Pinterest, but holding next week's pin call unless we lose 48. Okay, I'm still watching it. But that being said, hold on one second. Is Charlie talking? Yeah, okay. So TikTok, obviously I haven't been able to listen to anything right now. But if you guys have any questions or want my scanner or anything, the link is in my bio. It's Benzinga Pro. They only take your phone number, and that's a lot of the times how I build my watch list. That's how I find a lot of top movers, listen to option flow, scanners, all that other stuff. So link is in my bio for that one. I gotta hop off here for just a second. I will restart the live, but you guys can go watch and listen to the live on my YouTube channel right now. So the link is in my bio for that one. But I've got to go use the restroom really quickly. So I will be right back. Nothing really crazy happening, but 10:30 is coming right around the corner. Please, guys, be on your toes. Be on your toes. We need to make a move to the upside. But if you guys have any questions, anything like that, I'll be back on to answer those in just a little while. But make sure to go and Heck Diesel's on live right now, and he's rocking YouTube right now. So or will be, I guess, the only person on. Yo, Walmart CEO says we love to fight inflation. What an article. And that is why I did not take, or I got out of Microsoft. Good exit on Microsoft, everybody. That was I'm see that I know that like I don't get disappointed by this. It's a maybe it's just a mindset thing, but like we cut Microsoft, we entered Microsoft, it looked good to go break pre-market highs. We cut it because it obviously was showing signs of weakness. We saw the signs of weakness and we went ahead and we took no loss rather than take a loss and wait for it to happen. And then there you go. So Airbnb is ripping. What the fuck? Little.
It's our NE Sorrento Therapeutics granted U.S. patent.
209.31,
November Echo.
211,
NE.
or 210.25. Go look at relative volume. Etsy's fucking blasting off right now. Watch Pinterest for a hopeful reversal candle here. One Jude, there is literally, I'm not ever going to listen to you. No, I don't care what you think, so you can leave, or I'll just block you. But I am a long-term investor. You don't know that, but you're making a judgment, which now you look like an ass. But I do have long-term investments, a long-term portfolio, and this is oftentimes how I make money outside of it. So, but again, if you were an educated and diligent investor, you'd probably be more aware or less of a judgmental person and not jump into immediately judging somebody because you see screens. But gang, you have a wonderful day, dude. Judy Joseph. All right, I'm gonna let you live the rest of your life with that name, and you just calm down. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, the YouTube channel. The link is in my bio right here. Use Trading View or Trade Station. Excuse me. No. You know it's a lottery? Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. All right, I will be right back. Oh my god. I didn't cut my hair, dude. I didn't. I should I do that today? I feel like I should do that today. Watch Dollar Tree. Watch Dollar Tree over 130. I might average down because I'm IMG bouncer stepser. All right, Dollar Tree. D-Whack awake. All right, guys, if you're in the screens are just doing much more than just trading, but you should part your hair. Okay. I will be right back. So make sure if you guys are here, if you guys are not following, we're doing a giveaway, 6 months giveaway, membership in our Discord for somebody to follow our Twitters. The link is in my bio for that and the Instagram page. So see you guys in a minute.
A VIRX, Viracta Therapeutics, Kinesis Pharmaceuticals, now Viracta, granted U.S. patent, SNA forms and composition of 2 times tyrosine kinase inhibitors. That's Victor India Romeo X-ray VIRX.
Great setups and another good box. I know a lot of hedge funds added snow and dash. That's just so
BISL, BizLink. Are we tweeting? Are we looking to make more acquisitions? Yes. Listen to CV for full response. That's Victor India Sandy Lima, BISL. There's a BizLink getting a little pop here on some volume. Victor India Sandy Lima.
Matterport. They're running from yesterday. So yeah, it's insane.
AMRN, Amron, Deal Reporter says activist investor may be pushing for a sale. That's Alpha Michael Romeo November. AMRN.
Yeah, it's the pullback. Let's see. I think the candle close. Bumps 288 and 48 and then pull back. But this thing has just been rising up small candles, steady climbing. The tree.
Letter M, Macy's hitting new highs now. 3165 on letter M.
Roblox.
Macy's
AMRN.
and moving to the advice yesterday. David Tepper at Medusa
Twitter
shows that it raised its stake in Macy's in a 13F filing. That's letter M. DNUT mentioned as a new along by Will Mead.
Don't know.
Delta November Uniform Tango.
That was up in pre-market. That's what I got there.
Arizona Krispy Kreme getting some volume here now. $15.50.
Zoom in 12 is boring. Now those Roblox, break at 110. Hold up. And we're in, it's going now. That was the takeover.
RBLX Roblox. Today is their investor day from 11 a.m. to 15 p.m. Eastern time. That's with Romeo Bravo Lima X-ray. RBLX.
Where? No. Oh.
Pennystocks.com mentioning 5 penny stocks to buy according to analysts. Matinas, NTNB, Matinas Biopharma, XERS, Xeris Biopharma, PHUN Funware, VERB Verk Technology, PROG Progenity.
All right, Dollar Tree is moving now. If you're in Dollar Tree,
What did you grab? Dollar Tree?
135.
Or 135.
135s, yeah. Oh, Pinterest, baby. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yeah, I almost cut. I was I didn't negotiate at all. It just didn't hold the sell level, my cut level either, so that dude that I just roasted on TikTok, he got extra salty and immediately went and found me on Instagram. And I just sent him a message that says, "Thanks for following." So salty. Okay, so I definitely should have bought the dip on plug. That was a big oops on my part. I definitely saw it to the upside, and hopefully you guys got that. I unfortunately, me and coffee are in a constant war, so I apologize. No, Sonny, I did not. Talking about my leaps? No, I did not cut those. Let me guess. You said Roblox. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, right here would be the entry, like the entry for let's go and pull up Roblox. How's the volume? Volume stepped up.
Insane.
Okay. Then day traders, I would say at the money or 115s. I got those loaded up. Pinterest and Dollar Tree both moving pretty well. Um I like Dollar Tree more, and the reason that I like Dollar Tree more is it has a legitimate price target upgrade from a legitimate, well, it's actually a bank, but 135 is the target right now. So I will TP.
120s on Roblox for next week.
Very good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab those 115s for this week. Day trading them.
Order filled.
113.75 and 114 will be TP levels. There you go. Dollar Tree spreads are yes. I just averaged down on Dollar Tree. I know, what the fuck? Both Pinterest and Dollar Tree both have the same lackluster energy right now, but they tend to pick up speed. Yo, why are my EMAs inside of my TTM squeeze? That's weird. Volume is increasing here. Might throw up my pivot point here. Yeah, 120 is going to be safer, especially for those of you who are new. Come on, Dollar Tree, damn it. Lee Auto. I had a bunch of alerts unfortunately go off, but Lee Auto is another one that uh had earnings. They actually just had earnings, and they're moving really hard. So But be careful chasing the EV pumps, especially things like what is the one? I guess damn it, FSR, Lee Neo, those ones. So, all right, Pinterest, come on, it's about time. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? I did, yeah. That was a gnarly. I didn't expect for that wick to go so far on Roblox. I thought it would stop there. I think Pinterest might do it. Waiting for Roblox to bounce right here. Dollar Tree's moving.
On the Roblox investor day.
That's right. So we got to be quick with this.
It's happening right now.
If it bounces right here, which I think it should, above 112.35, I think I'll probably be quick with this one. The only reason I kind of spaced that we had the investor day today. I've done this before with AMD. You don't want to be careful on investor day. Pinterest looks, the hourly looks so freaking good, but it just will not break this level. It just seems like it's in slow motion right now. All right, Roblox got to bounce here. This is where I would prefer with this type of price action to see a bullish bounce or bounce back up to the highs. That would signify potential continuation. And I think we might see it. Looks like we might.
The investor day hasn't started yet, but it's on 32 channel. They just haven't started yet. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yo, Pinterest, what is you doing? Also, Dollar Tree is nothing, man. Dollar General moved more than Dollar Tree today. That is irritating as fuck. Excuse my language.
Let's do Roblox investor day.
Do we have any flow or any? Let's go see what our AIs look like right now. We got Coin $400 calls, Roblox 110, 1126 calls. Those came in earlier, guys. Those came in at 950. 950. Guys, this AI bot is not a joke. You guys should at least have alerts. You can mute the other ones, and you can mute any channel, by the way. If you didn't know that. You can mute channels forever. You can mute them for the day. So if you don't want to see all of it, but like analyst upgrades, honestly, that bot is not the best. I'm actually talking to an old friend of mine about putting more insider buying and selling information and Quiver Quantitative. Maybe they're in the stream out there somewhere, but Quiver Quantitative and me have been talking, and they ended up capitalizing. All right, I got a couple of blocks, I think. They ended up capitalizing on. You're good. You for Yeah, I was gonna average, or I was gonna average down on that bounce, but I could see there's nothing there, so it may end up bouncing here at 111.25, but I'll let the candle close. It's got 22 seconds, but I'll probably vacate. It still looks good for you. Your expiration is fine. I was just looking to try to day trade it. So I'd also like to see Pinterest. Pinterest, everything, all of my plays right now are just moving in slow motion. With Pinterest not able to break 48.65 at the moment, and Dollar Tree struggling to break the previous high of day yesterday, which is basically 131.50. So there's Pinterest. Maybe. Yeah. Pinterest. S Forster. Progressive. Oh, inverse.
Like Nat just had a big pop and a big volume spike.
You got alerts set on that one, Oliver?
No, I don't. I just had it up. He's watching it.
There's Pinterest, everyone.
Played it.
There we go. Roblox. I was just about to cut, and that bounced right there off of 111. Let's see if it holds it though. Bounce 9. Let's go for high of day. Hey, did anybody swing Jamia puts? Anybody? I didn't say it out loud, but I told you guys that what I was eyeballing there. I didn't want to directly signal that one, but anybody? Sarah, I know you do Jamia stuff. Did you swing any puts on Jamia? My $15 or $16.50 or $16.50 puts are in the money and up 156%.
There's Roblo.
Yeah.
New high.
I was trying not to say its name. I don't want to provoke it. All right, I'm going to sell my Jamia contracts.
Order filled.
Hey, yuck. Dollar Tree. Oh my God. What that dog doing? I don't know what.
Big black. Big
Been into it for a while. Trey Will. Dollar Tree is moving. Jamia is absolutely perishing. Goodbye, my friend. I didn't go over their earnings.
Order filled.
Volume starting to pick back up. Momentum's picking back up. Yeah, look at it go. We just need to hold 113.
Your contracts would be up, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. They're fluctuating, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine are just fluctuating from green to slightly red.
Order filled.
When we show 8,
Yeah.
Order rejected.
What? Oh, yeah, you can't. Trying to sell the same calls. Or trying to sell double of the same thing.
Order filled.
There we go. I'm not out of Roblox, guys. That was my own contracts on Jamia.
and this was risky too. If anyone wanted to do stake in this, but just the way that it ran up, this is a risky play.
If you are in right now, especially in weeklies, you have the opportunity to cut right around here if you just don't want to be in a riskier play. Because right now we need to bounce, hold this level, and right now we're pulling back. So I'm getting ready to hold. I just don't want to deal with this type of price action at the moment. Trying to day trade a breakout. So 15-minute candle. Let's look at the 5-minute volume right here. We are dropping in volume. We've got 22 seconds left in this 20 seconds left in this 5-minute candle. And if it closes at, I think they're trying to push it down to 112.18. Yep, there it is. If they do that, then yeah, I'm out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pins reversed. All right, there you go. Bounce.
It might just chop in this range until the investor day starts.
Well, that's the thing is last time I had an investor day with I'm I'm in multiple contracts, right? So I'm down at the moment 220 bucks, right? So I could trim or cut. Well, now see it's popping back up. These contracts are fluctuating a lot. But see, I might trim right here. I may just leave a kind of lottery type position here. So as it's pushing up right now, I'm gonna get out of a few of them.
Order filled.
Okay. I just sold into that pop. Wait, what's Baidu doing? Ooh, that would have been such a good gap fill. Oh my God, what a beautiful setup right there on Baidu. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of people are, buying calls, long positions because a bit of the earnings today.
For Baidu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Watch plug power on this dip right here, y'all. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Pinterest, guys, unfortunately, that wick right there was kind of a tell-all of how we might end up performing today. We have the 9-day moving average at 48, 43, but if it doesn't move, then I'm gonna not play it. Hold on one second. So we are approaching previous high of day here on Dollar Tree. We need to make a break for it. It's just kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. That whole morning with the Dollar Tree was just ugh. Dollar Tree might end up pushing. There it is. That fuck. It's just moving fast. So check out plug 200-day EMA right there on the 5. Nice crossover setup right there on plug power. All right, we bounce off of our most recent point of control.
All-time high. I'll do that.
Who? Oh, Home Depot? Oh, let's go, baby. So when the spreads are far apart, is it better to buy close to the bid price? I mean, if you can, sure. Yeah, if you can, but that's the tough part about it. It's just not likely that you will. You're more than likely going to have to favor the ask. But I I think you guys have heard me one time, and I made bank on it. I played Shopify, and the spreads on those were so ridiculous. But if you sell into strength, you all of a sudden become the owner of the marketplace. So you can sell. You can kind of fuck with the ads sometimes.
If it's moving, so I'll be asking just see if the head's seen.
Plug looks damn good. 5-minute on plug.
Home Depot, and those 400 calls,
Yeah, man, nice snag there. Yeah, no problem.
There's some cheap, less than $200.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna just. Plug power looks pretty good. November 26th, $45 calls. We got 5 minutes and 31 seconds for this hourly candle to close with pretty good volume. We could see a retest of 42.
mRNA Moderna. Reuters reporting that Health Canada has received submission from Moderna to authorize use of its COVID-19 vaccine in children 6 to 11 years of age. Mike Romeo November Alpha mRNA.
Sorry.
Trill Therapeutics, ERIL, getting a big pop. What is this thing?
What's the news?
I don't know.
I've played this before. I have not hopped in plug yet. No, I'm getting ready to. I have the contracts loaded up. I'm looking at the $45 strike for November 26th right now. 110. Start to feel a little uneasy though. SPY's moving funny. Started today with forward calls, super in the green right off the bill. Greed kicked in for a split second, but it fell to my auto stop loss for a manageable loss, but still that's good. Your your attitude towards all of these things, Brian, are gonna every step of the way is gonna help you learn. So that's really good awareness. That's really good to see, and I'm happy that you're at least pumped up enough, to be like, I learned my lesson. Now I know, so long gone. No, I don't think that's how you do it, dude. I think it's broken.
Hey, I grabbed the Trill 20 call for next week for $20.
Yeah. Oh no,
Stop right now.
your contract. It's broken.
That there was zero to ask if I find it.
If I don't put Lucid on my chart right now, these people are gonna lose their minds. Oh, bro, Lucid with the deadpan reversal to the upside. Dude, shorts jumped down. That gap fills. Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is pretty interesting actually on Lucid, because Lucid could start going for highs. The unfortunate thing is that you still have a gap.
Therapeutics shares spiking sharply higher here. The stock up about 3% at 1846. That's Tango Romeo India Lima TRIL.
What did you say, Heck?
I got it. 20 call for 20 calls. Right now I'm trading for 200. Because the spreads were wacky. The spreads were like 0 to 500.
I just don't.
But I'm not going to go.
Hey, whoever the market maker in our chat is, can you let Dollar Tree go? Because I literally just watched Dollar General rip, so it's just not fair. Can you stop? Can't do it, bro. There's Roblox. I'm just chilling in here. Sure, John. All right, man. This is the only thing to do here but to take this plug call. So I'm gonna take it now, guys.
Order filled.
I'm at 110 on that one. Listen, The market's a little weird right now, but Plug has one of my
Shares
favorite
of
setups.
electric vehicle manufacturers.
I'm
RIVN,
talking.
Romeo
Okay.
India Victor November,
Um,
and also Lucid Lima Charlie India Delta shares.
that's actually good for us.
higher
Keep
over
talking.
the last few minutes here. Lucid shares nearing the $50 level, up about 10% for the session, while Rivian shares trading up about 7%. Tickers Romeo India Victor November and Lima Charlie India Delta, RVIN LCID.
All right, those Roblox calls right now. Yeah, I took those plugs. We got good momentum, but we also have a really great setup with the EMA crossover. We have the downtrend as our target. You know, and that looking at it right now, let's zoom out a little bit, see if we can't find our nearest point of control. The nearest point of control here is at $43. So low volume or any type of weakness that you see on the way up, it's worth not being greedy here. So I took a November 26th $45 call, but I'm at one fill. Sarah, awesome. Am I playing through your car speakers right now? Oh my God, that's weird. Oh my God, I'm in your car too? That's lit. Turn it up and roll the windows down. I got something to say. Always roll. Let's go. We got to get you a shirt, dude. I'm gonna order. We need to order these right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Rolly, send. We got to get you a T-shirt, dude. Always rolling T-shirt. You know, I'm right by the print shop,
AMC,
man.
Mike Charlie, company tweeting, now available on AMC Theaters on Demand is Marvel Studios' Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. AMC shares quiet here, but the stock up about 3% near a
Wait.
session high. Session high 151.09. Oh, correction, that was AMD price. AMC shares still negative for the session. Last trade at 42.67 in ticker Alpha Mike Charlie AMC.
With Plug, there's the potential for a 42.25 retest. I'm okay with this. All right, so I'm holding. That's why I went a little bit longer. All right, Pinterest. You, yes, haha, you bounced right off that level, baby. Let's go. Hollow Tree though is literally trimmed pins, but got two contracts and pins. All right, let's go. You cut pins. AFC over 100. You're damn right. They're gonna be like, he slipped up. Oh my gosh, you guys will never guess what's going right now. Microsoft. That was one where you had to go long because your premiums would have get tore up. And that's why guys, it is the market makers, a lot of their jobs to just tear the shit out of your weekly contracts. And guess what? It'll still hit your price target, but be worth nothing. So keep that in mind when you're playing. It's oftentimes better just to pay for more time, pay for more cushion, let it ride.
RBLX.
We do have simple stack shirts.
Just off the session high at 114.49. The stock up 5.5% here. The company just beginning its Investor Day presentation.
All right.
You can view on YouTube. It's Romeo Bravo Lima X-Ray RBLX.
I can bring that stream in to not into Discord but onto YouTube, I think. Dollar Tree. If you don't excuse me. You need stack shirts. Let me show you guys pictures first. Oh my gosh, guys. This I say course, but it's free. But this clip art is so sick. So cool. Okay, let's see here.
RBLX Roblox, there is a yellow button in the lower left-hand corner of Benzinga Pro. You can click that button to tune into the Roblox.
Oh shit! And I can bring. All right, all right. If you're on YouTube, I'm gonna bring this little thing into the so you guys can go watch. At least watch it. It'll have the. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but we'll see. There we go.
WE WeWork seeing 2 block trades in the issue here. 1.9 million shares at 905 per share, and then another block of 1.9 million shares at 910 per share. WeWork shares down about 1% today. Whiskey Echo WE.
I still have Zynga. All right, so are we making a new high here on Dollar General? Can we go? Or are we just gonna do this all day? And then just hit a giant red candle out of nowhere where you like Dollar Tree usually does. What's awesome? Oh, the fact that I can share the yeah, I need to learn how to crop things. I don't know how to crop. I'm not good at all this stuff. I do my best though. All right, good stuff. Hey, yo, that's a great gain. 20% Dollar Tree. That's awesome. I'm about to close out Pinterest here. Stupid. It looks like it's building a wedge. I wish it wouldn't though. It should stop being dumb. Anywhere what? Anybody here wear Crocs and socks simultaneously? I don't even own Crocs.
MTTR Matterport shares breaking to new session highs here, rebounding from the $27 level and now over the $28 level.
Man, this
Stock
trading
up
day
about
feels like it's stuck in
3.5%.
molasses, man.
Ticker Mike Tango Tango Romeo MTTR.
Activision's getting smoked.
Yeah, I did not. Yeah, right off of that 72 mark, dude. Right off of 72.
But this is like
Dropping hard, yeah. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, hot
ATVI
damn.
Activision Blizzard shares falling about $3 here over the last 20 minutes. The stock turning negative, now down about 2%. 69.19 the last trade in Activision Blizzard shares. Alpha Tango Victor India ATVI.
I just tried to get them something I can't.
ATVI Activision Blizzard Dow Jones reporting a couple minutes ago. Company's CEO Bobby Kotick, quote, knew for years about sexual misconduct allegations.
That'll bounce, still chase it.
Alpha Tango
Unfortunately.
Victor India ATVI.
That's a initial reaction. Like that's not gonna do anything. Fortunately, it should. Pins, yeah, I'm gonna close that out. Get a real life. That's so cute. I'm gonna follow you. There you go. Maybe you can kind of show me how to do that. Yo, what is Microsoft? Oh my God. It's about to hit my mark. Damn, Activision. Shit might go hit 67.85. All right, Dollar Tree needs to bounce here. Plug needs to break out here. I think I'm about bored. I kind of want to come back for Power Hour.
EA Electronic Arts. Note that EA shares are also at a new session low, down about 0.75% here. Echo Alpha EA. TTWO Take-Two shares also moving lower over the last few minutes here. It looks like the group is being pulled down by the downside in Activision Blizzard. Shares are now down 5% for the session in ticker Alpha Tango Victor India ATVI.
Mr. Kalaj. No. Don't be upset, man, because you can't. Just because you can't doesn't mean I'm not going to. So, no, I'm not going to. So, but you're behind your phone, mad, staring at your phone, mad at me, looking at my computer. How weird is that? That's like so weird. You're practically like creeping through my window. Mad. Stop that.
Stock market new intraday highs.
Stock
Shares
market
being
new. What is this?
Trading up about 0.4% to over the 46.95 level.
Yo, I'm a little salty on Microsoft. Fuck. I was absolutely right. 100%.
Hilton, ticker HLT.
I think
The
it will run
150 calls are coming in on the ask. It is a option that's going to expire on January 20th, 2023. You've got about $4 million coming into that options flow. That's HLT.
NTTR Matterport shares flirting with the $28 level here. The stock up about 3%, recently pulling back from a session high at 28.45. Not immediately seeing news to justify that rebound over the $27 level in Matterport. Mike Tango Tango Romeo MTTR. AAPL. Apple shares back over the 150 level near a new session high, 150.36. The stock up 0.2%. A Dow Jones headline recently highlighting a recap from Barron's.com. Apple could smash its iPhone holiday sales record. This is what it means for the stock. Alpha Alpha Papa Lima AAPL.
I'm just sitting here watching Dollar Tree. Where do I get screenshots? What do you mean? Oh, I'm putting them all in my Discord. They're free. Yeah, plug ain't doing shit. Look at the hourly though. Hourly looks sick with a nice reach. Look at, oh shit. Phantom finger over here just typing. Yeah, look at the hourly candle with 44 minutes left. Totally bounced right there off that 50. So looking for that next leg up to the supply or to the point of control. Sorry. Man,
And Illumina out with a press release here highlighting it. And
hourly got a gap to fill and plug. Yes.
A $120 million global initiative to increase equity and improve outcomes for families impacted by genetic diseases. It's India, Lima, Mike.
Yo, Dollar Tree stop loss for anybody else still in is 131.17. Won't be really a stop loss, trailing stop. Yeah. Damn, Microsoft. Fuck. You never know. And look at SPY. Look at SPY just breaking that downtrend. I'll show you guys what SPY looks like on my end. Here. Here's SPY right here. On daily, or excuse me, the 4 hour. So looks like it's breaking out to the upside right here. And of course, there's just the level. Looks like, what was that previous high? 470. So
QCon coming out. I guess they announced something at a BMW partnership. QCon.
yeah, I did see something like that. Someone tells me that Lucid's getting kind of weak. Man, I don't even want to look at Microsoft right now. AMC. Okay. AMC round. So this, you're actually at what you would consider an entry potentially here. You could say 43.50 is probably I would even say 43.65. That little zone right there to be careful. First target above you is 44.27.
Wall Street Journal Dow Jones reporting here that Iran resumed production at an unmonitored site in late August. Iran has produced significant number of centrifuge parts at this facility for advanced centrifuges.
Yo, wow, we're not targeting anybody here, huh? I'm just messing with you, man. I know there's a struggle with that. That's amazing, though. Wow, now it all makes so much sense. Romeo, Sierra, November, Foxtrot, Golf. I was just spelling out something random. You learned it from the army. I should know it. I was a military brat, or whatever you call them. Day trading right now. I know. Damn. Is anybody still holding HD?
Yeah, everything's coming up a lot right now. With,
SPY is ripping, dude. Dollar Tree is finally bouncing. I think we might get a break here. Pinterest looks like dog crap, but it could still bounce. Microsoft would and tap 340 on the dot. You want to talk about being sick? Ugh. Plug is ugh. That point of control is rough, man. Plug is not holding very well. So 42.15 right here. Unfortunately, y'all, this is we gotta bounce. 42.20, 42.15. I'll cut there, but there was nothing left to do but just take the trade with the setup looking as it did. There you go, Dollar Tree. There we go, Dollar Tree. I am about to pull the plug, yes. Good one.
100% on HD entry, 400 calls next week.
Amazing, dude. That's some profit right there, baby. Apple is going gong stupid. Your girlfriend is still in the Army Special Forces. Damn. Did she ever just
Reuters reporting that U.S. House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer says
hold
he's
on?
hopeful for a vote on President Biden's Build Back a Better plan by Friday at the latest.
Beat you up? No, she.
Ticker LAC. $30 call is coming in on the ask, expiring December 17th.
Oh, SQ.
Approximately $650,000 worth. That's ticker LAC.
Okay.
$30 calls on the ask, expiring December 17th.
Why did he just end the sentence like that?
S&P 500 futures now over the 4,700 level, up 0.5% for the
Bounce
session.
plug. Plug needs a bounce here.
47
Period.
or in S&P 500 futures.
Dollar Tree, stop. Just fucking go. Netflix curled back up.
Told 2 of the HDs like one night.
You said what?
Trimmed HD.
Nice.
And
No, dude, the she's in Syria right now hunting a leader. It just sounds like a movie. That sounds so
This week,
crazy.
approximately $290,000 worth.
I figured you were. I was just saying.
Report just out. Quote, Apple augmented reality headset is approaching liftoff as development mirrors period before Apple Watch.
All right, I'm pulling the plug, I think, guys.
AAPL.
Right below that mark. That's dope, dude. I do believe. I believe it. It does have low volume, but it's still it still actually has in relativity still has decent volume. So
PIXY shift Pixie Benzinger programming.
there's the bounce.
Its co-founder and CEO Scott Absher will appear
There's
on
Dollar Tree.
Benzinga's Benzinga Live YouTube show at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time today. That's Papa India X-Ray Yankee.
I'm watching SQ.
I caught roadblocks for a small loss. I just wasn't thinking really those contracts and moving relative to any price action.
Yeah. They might have come in today a little inflated. So I still have plug. It bounced where I wanted it to. I still have some Dollar Tree. No, we'll have to go back and look at the delta and stuff like that and see what happened. Why is it moving like that?
I sold my last HD.
You just sold your last HD?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Green Food Day. That was a comeback, dude. I was red.
Were you?
Yeah. After closing those contracts in green.
That's great, man.
Yeah. Patience.
BKKT backed holding shares falling below the $20 level here, marking a new intraday low at 1957. Shares down 8%.
Plug rejected the 9-day moving average.
BKKT.
If it bounces anywhere, guys, it'll bounce at 42, but that's up to you. Apple's ripping right now. and going to go test resistance. So I'm watching SQ right now, but I don't know how I feel about it at the moment. Honestly, would just kind of want to step away right now.
Apple, ticker AAPL, 152.50 calls coming in on the ask, expiring November 26th. That's ticker AAPL, 152.50 calls coming in on the ask, expiring November 26th.
Yo, why does he
And that's
sound so
trading for
bubbly
approximately
today, dude?
$120,000.
Am I the only one that hears this? Like, he's got like some extra flair today. December 26th. I guess after some point you read the news so long, might as well turn it up, you know? It's like Spy's moving really well. Or damn. Yeah, dude, look at Spy. Wow. I wonder if we'll get a retest though. Breakout retest 469. Microsoft.
POSH, Poshmark. Shares ticking higher here as traders circulating an article from the information. Poshmark has hired former Amazon exec as its new CFO. Note that this news was announced by Poshmark earlier this morning, a couple hours ago. Poshmark shares down about 1% for the session. Papa Oscar Sandy Hotel, POSH.
I still have plug. Dude, Home Depot, man. What a ripper. That was nice. All right, plug. That's about it. I've had enough. I had a good setup. Just losing the setup, but I'm down like 10%. I think I'm adjusting my stop loss to 42 even. It's a more formidable support and one that I would be okay with seeing a bounce off of. So that's it's up to you guys if you want to do that. You can stick to your stop loss. I'm just simply changing it. Probably because I was wrong. I think right there. I don't think this is going to be where we lose any type of considerable ground. But for me, the 5-minute 200-day moving average, as you can see right here, is a good example right here. Tends to be like I said, pretty formidable resistance or moving average. So Dollar General, you're just gonna move up like that today and just leave.
IONQ shares marking a new intraday high over the $23 level. The stock now up about 16%. India, Oscar, November, Quebec, IONQ.
Roblox. Interesting. There's a lot of unusual flow on GameStop right now. Yeah, I'm still unplugged. I'll let you guys know when I cut. Just sitting here too, watching my small cap stuff not do much of anything.
Crude oil quiet here. Reuters reporting that House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer said he is not in agreement with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's call for Biden administration to tap the strategic oil reserve to lower gas prices. Crude oil down about 0.1% today, 80 per barrel. The latest
Yo,
rate in crude oil.
what is Lulu, dude? This stock, that's about one of the hardest stocks I've ever tried to trade. Just with the price action. That's just my personal experience. I know some people trade it just fine, but me and this stock is not getting along. We're back. Go home. I am home.
PTO and Peloton shares a new session high at 53.50. That's up 13%. Top Tango Oscar November PTON.
Yo, I'm still in Roblox. Is anybody else in Roblox? Is anybody in anything they want me to take a look at here? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Peloton, ticker PTON. $54 call is coming in on the ask, expiring November 19th. Approximately $75,000 worth. That's ticker PTON.
If anybody's still in Roblox, I'm selling all of the rest of the runners right here.
Order filled.
Maybe a breakout retest. It hasn't really just ripped through it.
RBLX Roblox shares now over the 116 level, now over the 117 level, up about 8%. The new session high 117.88 in Roblox hit just a couple minutes ago. Keep in mind the company's Investor Day event is currently ongoing. Romeo Bravo Lima X-Ray RBLX.
I'm not sure. Microsoft, I don't understand, but Microsoft's probably going to go and try and break 340 here. Keep your eyes peeled on that one. SPY is fucking ripping. Dollar Tree, I'm really hoping goes and makes a new high here because it's just fucking stupid. Yeah. There we go, Dollar Tree. You need more volume on QCOM. Oh shit, I didn't even look back. QCOM needs more volume. Heck, I grabbed those 180s too because I didn't want to go heavy into that one. I'm gonna have to step off here in a second. So there's Dollar Tree. Finally. All right, y'all, I gotta step off actually now. My stop loss on plug stands. I'm gonna hang on to QCOM here for a little while. Keep your eyes peeled on Microsoft over 340. Of course, Roblox should be volatile. And damn, SPY is ripping. Or ripped, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break as well. So, all right, y'all. There goes Roblox. Actually, more. All right, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Peace. Uh, um. All right, guys. Those of you on YouTube, you guys can hit the link in my bio and on a sorry, my having a brain lag right now. You guys can hit the link in my bio on TikTok, and that's where the Discord link is if you guys are looking for the Discord. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Peace.